Hey y'all, welcome back to Poplar Creek Farm. Tonight I want to talk to you guys a little bit about impatience because I am really struggling with being patient and kind of taking everything in stride. We are about 2 months away from our last frost date, which is May 11th, and we are a few weeks away from when we're getting our chicks. I've started a couple seeds. I've started my onions, I've started my asparagus, I've started my celery, and some indoor herbs, but I can't really get going with all my seeds right now just because we're still too far out. I will probably start my peppers this weekend, and then in another 2 weeks start my tomatoes. So we're going to get some things going slowly here in the next few weeks, but it still just doesn't feel like we're really getting going. It took such a long time to get into this house and to kind of get through this process of building and establishing a homestead and everything. And now we're here and we're really wanting to get going on, being self-sufficient and having all these things, this farm pretty much. And we're just not getting there yet because obviously seasons, you can't do certain things. Like we can't go out and build a chicken coop right now because our ground is frozen or a muddy mess or, there's still snow. It was just snowing a little while ago. It was sunny in 50s earlier, but now it's snowing. So that's central New York. I mean, there's not much we can do. And so I have to try to take things in stride and be okay with this time where we're just kind of hanging out and waiting. We are going to start some projects this weekend. Obviously, we're doing the maple as well. We've been, collecting maple sap, and we're going to be boiling some more maple sap this weekend for maple syrup. And we also ordered a tractor last week, which is going to be delivered on Friday, and we will do a video about our new tractor. So we are going to be getting going on the gravel, getting that start to be moved. We had a huge gravel pad from having our modular set. And we want that moved onto our driveway that's kind of washing out with our clay soil that has no grass on it, just flooding our driveway. So getting gravel on that, that'll be huge. But it's projects like that that just don't feel super fulfilling yet to me. I want to have a farm. I want to have everything right now. I want to have my chickens already. I want to have my ducks. I want to have goats. I want to have pigs. I want to have sheep. I want to have it all. Our bees. There's so many things that I want and that we just can't have yet. My husband and I both work full-time jobs. I'm a nurse. He's in a union. We're both full-time employees. So it's just, we got 2 kids and, we can't do everything. We can only do so much because we only have so many hours in the day. And we don't want to overextend ourselves to the point where we're stressed out, we're burning out, and we're not enjoying it. Because the whole point of this is to enjoy it and to be self-sufficient. And if we're taking out enjoyment, we're probably going to not want to do it for very long. I really, really, really want to go get chicks right now. We already ordered our chicks. And they're being shipped March 18th. But Tractor Supply, which is like 15 minutes down the road, has chicks right now. And actually from the hatchery that we ordered from. And they also have ducks. I really, really, really want ducks. I want ducks so bad this year. My husband says no. For a pretty legitimate reason. We don't have the space for them yet to house them. Not that we have our barn built for our chickens yet either, but that's a little bit more of an easy process. For the ducks, we do want to create a pond. We have what we believe is a natural spring because there's always water flowing from one area in our land. And so we want to kind of utilize that and create a pond and everything for them. And that's not something that we're going to probably do this year. So ducks aren't super feasible this year. Do I still want ducks? Yes, very badly. I want ducks for many reasons. I want their eggs, their adorable noise, because I'm sorry, but ducks are the cutest animals ever. I love my dogs. I love my cats. I love any animals, but ducks are so cute with their little quacks. And so I really want them. They also they can go into your garden and not ruin your garden. They will eat a lot of bugs. Not to say that they can't ruin your garden, but they will eat a lot of bugs, they'll eat a lot of grubs, slugs, things like that you don't want in your garden. And so I want to create this environment on our farm that is as self-sustaining without us even. So I want the animals to be willing to be able to kind of take care of bugs and take care of pests. I want it to kind of be able to sustain itself if necessary or when necessary. I don't want to be having to rely on, chemicals to kill bugs. If we have animals that can do it, why not? And so I want ducks. Now, I also really want my bees to be here, which they're not coming till middle of May to beginning of June because of the weather. Obviously they can't split nooks or split a hive into nooks in March when it's still snowing. So, there's many things that I want to get going and we can't. I really want goats. And that'll be something, down the road we definitely will get goats. We want dairy goats so that we can have some for our own consumption, but also for goat milk soaps, goat milk lotions, all those kind of products. Also from the beeswax, we'll have products like that. But it's just we're in this like waiting. We're doing stuff slowly, but we're still waiting for the time, when the time comes that we can do this more full time. And we're just not there yet. We obviously just built a brand new house, so it's not feasible for either of us to stop working and do this full time. I also want to grow everything. I'm having such a hard time not ordering more seeds. And I know others have this issue because of Facebook pages that I follow. And everybody is trying to hide their seed orders from their husbands, or wives, or whatever, it's bad. I haven't ordered anything and not told my husband, for seeds, I don't think. But I'm really, really debating it. So I want to order yellow cherry tomatoes really bad. I'm debating on ordering some from the Impatient Gardener just because his are $1. I don't know about shipping though. I haven't looked into that. But I never buy cherry tomatoes from the grocery store because they're such a disappointment. But I did buy a pack of organic. It was like a big pack of organic tomatoes, and they were yellow, purple, and red. The red and the purple ones were still kind of just bleh. But I decided, I bought them because I wanted to try to see if they were any better. I had a yellow one, and I bit into it, and I thought for sure that it was something that I had just, harvested out of my own garden. It was so sweet. It was the best cherry tomato from a grocery store I've ever had. It really tasted like a cherry tomato from my own garden, and it was just incredible. And now I'm like, they have to taste even better if they're really fresh. And so I really want to grow some now. Is it really smart? Do I really need them? No, probably not. I could probably do without. But do I want them? Yeah, pretty bad. And I want to grow so many other things too. I want to grow so many things that we just can't do right now. I mean, we're going to do our apple trees and our peach trees. But I do also want, and that'll be this year, but I also do want cherry trees and pear trees, and we want to get a lot of nut trees. I want to get some hazelnut trees, which we will probably get a couple this year. They're also a really good carbon reducing plant. But I want to do all the different kinds of berries. I've already ordered blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, and elderberries, but now I would love to order like gooseberries and mulberries and add some different funky berries, currants and everything. Is it smart? No. Should I be patient and wait a little bit and kind of see how we do this year? Yes. But is that really, really, really difficult sometimes? Absolutely. And I'm sure other gardeners and homesteaders and farmers are going through these same things and these same struggles to be patient. I know how you guys feel. I know how everybody feels when they feel like they're just ready to get going and they can't. And so I just wanted to share kind of what I'm going through and what we're feeling right now. I know my husband's also antsy to get going on things because he has his 1,000,001 lists. That's my husband's thing. He loves lists. We have our list of projects, and we are slowly starting to take things off of that. Lists of things that we want to get done this year in general, and we're just trying to kind of get these things going. But that's when I know my husband's getting impatient because all the lists, they get going. And so we're trying to make it through this time where we're kind of waiting for things to happen and not overextending ourselves, but it's definitely getting more and more difficult as the weather starts to get a little bit nicer. It's almost more of a tease. Stop playing with fuzzies. It's more of a tease because we can almost get going with things, but we really can't because we're still a ways away from our frost. I mean, we've had snow here in central New York on Mother's Day. Yeah, goof. And so, I'm not expecting to get anything in the ground anytime soon, but we definitely want to. So please comment below and let me know how you guys are feeling and how you guys are coping with the waiting, the season of waiting. Also, please like and subscribe and join me on the next video. We will probably be doing a video this weekend about our new tractor, and also just about the update on our projects. And if I do sow my pepper seeds this weekend, I will definitely have a video on that too. So thank you guys, and please like and subscribe.